So we are Krypton Design. We are doing business as Kraken Boardsports. We are a product development company. Our first product is the Kraken 1. This product allows you to wakeboard without a boat and snowboard without a hill. The way that we do this is a specially engineered winch system. It's basically a spool that pulls the rider in, holding onto a handle. This handle is a new user experience. It has a throttle control that's placed in the handle, and that is how we generate speed.
Our product is different from the competition because the competition requires a separate driver and rider. So somebody has to be back at the main unit operating the throttle. Now this creates a problem with miscommunication, and the rider doesn't really have any control of how fast they're going. So our product takes that throttle control and places it on the handle that the rider is holding. This eliminates the driver entirely, so the possibility of miscommunication is gone and the rider gets to pick when and how fast they'd like to be moving. The idea came from my extensive involvement in the action sports industry. I'm a snowboarder of 7 years and an instructor of 5, and I wakeboard, skateboard, and all other kinds of action sports. And the winch allows you to do these things in places that usually you wouldn't be able to. So say that small lake that you can't put a boat in, or that football field is covered in snow. With the winch, these are possible, and I just wanted to be able to be creative outside of a ski resort or a big lake. So we just wanted to be able to have fun, really. And it turned into a company from there.
We actually heard of the business plan competition through our participation in the 2014 Entrepreneurship Institute that tecBRIDGE runs. And one of our advisors highly recommended that we compete in it to further our business, and the rest was history. We would just like to thank all of our advisors and anyone who's helped us along the way to competing in the business plan competition. And we'd also like to thank tecBRIDGE for giving us the opportunity to compete.
As a team comprised of mostly engineers, we're good at developing products. But unfortunately, sometimes we put aside the actual designing the business. So the business plan competition forced us to actually sit down and think everything through, which really helped us in actually developing a concrete business plan. After the competition, we plan on producing our first product, the Kraken 1, and bringing it to market, as well as doing the research and development of our second product, our consumer model of the winch for backyard use.